Last, let's have probability. The degree of uncertainty is called probability. The number that describes the chance that something will happen. So that is probability. There are three approaches in probability. We have classical probability. The second is empirical probability. The third is subjective probability. Classical probability is this assumes that all outcomes in the sample space are equally likely to occur. If so, the probability of various events can be determined before the fact or a priori. So an example of this is tossing a dice because you already know the event. So the classical probabilities, before you compute the probability itself, you already know the event as well as the sample space. So if you're getting, what is the probability of getting 3 from a dice? So you already know that there is only 1 3 and the sample space are 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you already know the fact before doing or before computing the probability. And there is an equal chance or equally likely to occur in each sample space. And then another example is getting a card from a deck. So you already know that the sample space of the card, you have 52 cards in a deck. This is different from empirical probability because empirical probability is you do not know the event as well as the sample space itself. So example, what is the probability of getting a blood type O from your student or from your classmate? So you do not know the sample space yet. So you have to do something to obtain the sample space by asking your classmate or asking the student for you to have the event, the number of event that is a type O student and the sample space. So pila man ka book ang type A, type AB, and type B. So you have to do something for you to have the sample space. So that is empirical, and that is the difference between classical and empirical. Classical probability is you know already the sample space. Empirical probability is you do not know the sample space and the event. So you have relies on actual experiences to determine the likelihood of the outcome. And the last one is subjective probability. Subjective, an example of this is when you say, what is the probability? Maybe tomorrow it will rain 90%. So the 90% itself is the probability. And this that is under subjective probability. Because subjective probability is an educated guess or estimate employing opinions and inexact information. This guess is based on person experiences and evaluation of a solution. So another example is Manny Pacquiao will win 90%. So that is an educated guess. It is your personal experience and evaluation. So that is our three approaches. We have classical, empirical, and subjective. So this is the general formula for our probability. The number of outcomes in E, event, and total number of outcomes in the sample space. So let's have an example. A card is drawn from an ordinary deck. Find the probability of getting a jack. So what is our event? The event is getting a jack. So from a deck, you have Jack of spade, Jack of hearts, Jack of diamonds, and Jack of clubs. It only means you have 4 events in getting a jack. And what is our sample space? The sample space is the list of all possible outcomes. So you have the ace, the king, the queen, and the jack. So you have the S here stands for spade, and you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. S stands for spade, H for heart, D for diamond, and C for clubs. So it's 13, right? So you have 13, then you have 4 categories, so that is 52. So the sample space, this is the list. So we have 52 possible outcomes. So to solve the probability of getting a jack, the probability of getting a jack is the number of outcomes, which is 4, divided by the total number of outcomes in the sample space, which is 52. And do not forget to reduce this to lowest term, so you have 1 over 13. So that is our general general equation for probability. Another example is tossing a dice. What is the probability of getting 4 in tossing a dice? So the number 4, so you have 1 and then over 6, because the sample space of a dice, you have 6 faces. So you have 1 over 6 is the answer for if we want to have the probability of getting 4. Okay, so let's have our next video.